This is one of those desktops that looks simple on the outside but is doing a lot behind the scenes, and if you are looking for a clean, reliable setup for work, school, or even light creative tasks, this is actually a pretty interesting option to talk about. So this is the Dell 2026 Tower PC ECT1250, and right away what stands out is that this is built for people who just want things to work, no drama, no complicated setup, no unnecessary extras, just solid performance day after day, and honestly that is exactly what most people need in a desktop. Starting with performance, this machine is powered by a 14th gen Intel processor, and that alone already tells you this is not some outdated system. This is modern, fast, and ready for multitasking. Whether you are running multiple Chrome tabs, editing documents, attending video calls, or even doing some light photo or video edits, it handles it smoothly and consistently. Paired with that, you get 16 GB of DDR5 RAM, which is a big deal because DDR5 is faster, more efficient, and more future-ready compared to older memory standards, so apps open faster, switching between tasks feels snappy, and overall the system just feels responsive in daily use. Storage is also right where it should be with a 1TB PCIe SSD, and if you have used an SSD before, you already know the difference. Everything boots faster, files transfer quickly, and you are not sitting there waiting for things to load, and with 1TB you have plenty of space for documents, apps, media, and even some heavier files without constantly worrying about running out. Now, one of the more interesting additions here is Copilot AI integration, and this is where things start to feel a bit more future-focused because AI is becoming a big part of how we use computers, and having that built-in means you can get help with writing emails, generating ideas, summarizing documents, and just speeding up your workflow in ways that were not possible before. Design-wise, this is a classic tower, nothing flashy but very functional, and that is actually a good thing because it means better airflow, easier upgrades, and more ports. You are getting a machine that can sit under your desk and just quietly do its job without taking up too much attention. Connectivity is also solid with Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth support, so whether you are connecting wireless headphones, keyboards, or just relying on fast, stable internet, the system is ready for it, and that matters a lot, especially if your workflow depends on consistent connectivity. Another thing worth mentioning is reliability, and that is something Dell has been known for in the business space. These machines are typically built to last, which means you are not just buying a computer for today, you are investing in something that will keep performing over time. This also makes it a great choice for home offices, students, small businesses, or anyone who needs a dependable desktop without going into the complexity or cost of high-end custom builds. And if you are someone who likes upgrading later, the Tower form factor gives you that flexibility. You can add more storage, upgrade components, or customize it based on your needs, which is something you do not really get with compact or all-in-one systems. So overall, what you are looking at here is a balanced desktop. It is fast, it is modern, it has enough power for most people, and it is built in a way that focuses on practicality and long-term use rather than just looking flashy for the sake of it. If you want to pick this up, you can check the link in the description below and see the latest price and availability for yourself. Now, if you are thinking about whether this is the right desktop for you, it really comes down to what you need. If you want something reliable for work, productivity, and everyday use with a bit of future-ready AI built in, this is definitely worth considering.